All right, just finished up the red cabin. So this one came as a shell, basically just a storage building, just metal on the outside, 2x4 frames. I bought this in November of last year, 2021, and it is towards the end of September, so it's been almost a year in the making. A lot of it just kind of sitting here not doing much as I've been working on other projects, but I'm so happy how this one came out and happy just it's just great. I almost don't want to rent it on Airbnb. So I'll stop talking. We'll take a look at it. All right, so it sits back here with some other tiny homes. There is acres and acres, hundreds of acres of ranch land out there. So there's cows in the morning. You can take a look at those when you're drinking your coffee in the morning. It is at the back of the RV park. We put some cedar planks up here, and we've got a couple of lights. This looks awesome at night. You can see the light shining down here. Put your favorite chair out here and sit on the porch in the afternoon. I designed this with the idea of it being kind of like a Colorado or mountain cabin. And so that's the feel that I wanted to have with this. Lots of wood, and this is what we ended up with. So let's check it out. So first of all, I just love this. I bought this wagon wheel from Tractor Supply, and I bought these little light fixtures, and I wired all that together in a little box, and then I bought the chain, put it all together, and now I've got a wagon wheel chandelier, and it's got the old like vintage lights on there, and it just looks so cool. And we've got this metal that I bought this, and this actually sat outside for like 6 or 8 months and got weathered, and I was kind of upset with it, but I actually really like the way it looks. It turned out looking really nice. Just put some simple drapes on the doors. This is something I found at an antique shop, and this is from Mexico, and it's wood and leather, and I just love it. Just fits right here perfectly. In the morning you can have your coffee, you can look out the window, and you can see out to the see the cows in the morning. And this is a couch that actually converts out to a full-size bed. And then I got a couple little tables, and I just found these lights, and I love them. It gives me kind of like the mountain feel of like you're somewhere else, like you're not anywhere in the city, like you're just out in the sticks. And this is a queen-size bed. I'm going with the theme of black and red for this cabin, black and red and wood. And bought this painting also at an antique shop as well. I made this little ladder because these barn-style ones, so they all have a loft in the front, and I just have that for storage right now. But in the back area, we wanted to build a bathroom. Instead of making it go all the way up, we left this open up here. So the idea is that we can put like a little foam pad up here. Somebody can hang out up here, sleep up here, put a light up here, and a couple of plugs. And let's see, what else? Before we go to the bathroom, this is a solid wooden door that we put in here and stained that. Love the way that turned out. Just a simple thing just to hang some clothes. You know, most people are going to be here for a few days or a week. Another cool light. This is an Amazon Fire TV. We do have Wi-Fi out here at the park, which we actually had to put a repeater in here because this is an all-metal building, so it's kind of hard to get Wi-Fi in here without a repeater. I picked this up for 40 bucks, and I sanded and stained this, and just love the way this piece of furniture came out. And I found this Gallant makes these cool fridges and microwaves and toasters that they look kind of retro style, and I love how that looks. We've got a coffee pot and cabinets stained it same color as the chest, and put all these utensils in here. Actually, a lot of those utensils I got from a rental property I had. 2-burner stove. We've got pots and pans down here as well. This is one of the like pre-made countertops from like Home Depot. This is more of like a custom sink because I wanted one that's a little bit bigger but not full size, and I like how deep it is. There's a little strainer as well, and then of course I actually have a decent faucet on here because nothing's worse than having a cheap faucet. So spend a little bit more money on a nice faucet. But then like all the shelves, these are all like just cedar planks. and just simple L brackets. Use some bracing to hold them together. Those are actually cedar fence pickets that we just cut down. Same thing here, cedar fence pickets and just some like black pipe screwed together and attached to the wall. And this one, I like doing the tankless water heaters. So turn the water on and set to 120 degrees. As long as you have water and power, you'll continue to get hot water, which is awesome when you're taking a shower. Great if you're gonna wash the dishes. Oh yeah, we put in a dishwasher as well. I hate washing dishes by hand, so love having a dishwasher so you can pile all your dishes in here, hit a button and have clean dishes. Great if somebody's gonna stay, you know, a week or more in the cabin. It's a cool way to do that. Let's see, oh, of course the horseshoe above the door, fire extinguisher. Let's check out the bathroom. Again, another place we want to make really nice, and I love how this turned out. So I've got this really cool looking vanity. I looked far and wide to try to find exactly what would fit, and I just love the finish that this has. It probably didn't come out very good on the camera, but it's deep, like you can see through the glass and see that. And a mirror to match, and then of course going with the same kind of white theme of black and metal. I also picked it up at an antique shop as well. And then again with the iron pipe, and then just cedar wood. This is just cedar wood fence pickets that were just cut to size and then attached on here. There's actually like some little clamps to hold them in place so they don't move around. Got this cool looking, I just couldn't pass this up. This is one of those on Amazon, another black iron pipe, but looking kind of rustic. It's just a toilet paper holder. I thought that looked really cool. And a place to hang towels, simple, just a Walmart item, but again, going with the black metal. And this, love the way this came out. This is a 48-inch shower pan, and there's beadboard all the way behind this, but then there's this metal that goes all the way around. So it gives it that real like cabin rustic feel. And again, tankless water heater. And I'm tall, so I put this all the way up top. So unlimited hot water. As long as you have power and you have water, you have hot water. And of course a fart fan as well. So yeah, I love the way this cabin turned out. I almost don't want to rent this place out because I want to stay here. But I already have some people that are interested in it, and I'm sure the bookings are going to go pretty fast. So I love the way this turned out. I'd love to hear what you think about it. As always, these are always a work in progress. I do the best I can, but I'm sure there's plenty of things I'll upgrade or change along the way. But for now, moving on to the next project. Talk to you guys later.